We're with Alisha Williams, getting ready for your second marathon. Tell us what you've been doing since the track. Well, let's go briefly recapping for people who don't know. You got 14th in the marathon trials. Then at the track trials, you got 5th in the 10K and 9th in the 5K. Pretty good track trials for you.
Yeah.
Tell us what you've been doing since then.
Okay, well, shortly after the track trials, I decided I wanted to run a marathon in the fall, and for me it was always going to be New York. It's been a long time the dream of mine to run the New York City Marathon, so I had to take a little bit of a break after the trials. I hurt my foot, apparently 50 laps around the track in a week time period is a little bit hard on your feet, so I took a little bit of a break, and then it's always been working towards this. I did some fall races, part of the SATF Road Race Series, and I did Cal Harbor, just kind of as just kind of see where I'm at with my training, and that was good. That was fun. I mean, that was another reason why I wanted to do New York, because I wanted to get in some good fall races.
So how would you rate your fitness? How does it compare to maybe you were in the shape? I assume the track trials was the best shape you've ever been in. How would you compare your fitness to that?
Well, things have been going really well. I would say I'm much fitter than I was before Houston. Houston, I was just kind of trying to survive the marathon training, and this time it's actually, I feel like I've kind of responded a lot better to it. So I think I'm fitter, but I mean, the marathon is such an unknown thing. You don't want to, it's hard not to, I don't want to overdo it. I think a lot of people tend to do that, so it's hard to get excited about being fitter, because, I don't know.
Right. But what's your race plan for Sunday? I mean, obviously there's going to be some people running a little bit faster than probably you can run, so
Yes.
Do you have a plan, or is there a second group or third group, or what's the race plan?
Yeah, I'm hoping that, I'm going to talk to a few people, see what times they're trying to hit, so I'm hoping that there will be a group of us, because I think that really helped me in the trials. We had a pretty good group, and we started out pretty conservative, so we seemed to be picking people off as we went. And I think that's an easier way to run, especially on a course like this. That's a lot. I mean, it's a pretty hard course, so I think I'm going to kind of follow that plan too. Try to start off a little bit more conservative, and hopefully have a group to run with.
Right. In terms of a time goal, what do you think you're capable of?
I'm hoping for low 2:30s. I definitely want a PR. So, but again, the marathon, you just don't know how it's going to go out there.
Right.
So that's a little bit. I don't know, I think that'll be enough to kind of keep me conservative at the start. So.
Right. I talked to Julie Tolle yesterday. I think she said she was going to try to run 2:32, 2:33. So maybe you can team up with her.
Yeah. Good to know.
As someone that works, do you work full time in the financial world? Like, I mean, I guess a lot of people can relate. How do you fit your runs in?
Yeah.
How much do you run twice a day? How much mileage are you doing?
I do, yeah. I get up in the morning and I run, and then I'll run after work and go to the pool if it's a pool day as well. I get up pretty early, which is great in the summertime. In the winter, it's a little bit more difficult. But yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people who train for marathons, and I mean, who are just kind of probably not as seriously as I do, but they're doing the same thing. They're getting up early in the morning, going to work, running again if they run twice. So I run about 100 miles a week, so yeah, it's definitely 2 runs a day.
And isn't this like didn't you tell me at the track trials, that that's how you got your big improvement? You bumped your mileage up a lot this year. How much were you running in the past?
I was running probably between like 65 to 80. 80 was really high for me. Those were pretty rare weeks. So probably closer to like 65 on average. And it wasn't nearly as serious training as I do now. I was just kind of, I still kind of think of myself this way, but more just like a fun runner. Like, these are good goals to have, but for me it's kind of, I don't want to, I mean, it's probably more serious than a hobby, but it's something that I do for fun. I have my job, and then this is what I do for fun. So yeah, I mean, I definitely take it very serious, and this last year has been a lot more serious, and it's been fun to set goals and start seeing some past times. So.
Right. Well, good luck on Sunday. Hopefully you have some fun and run fast.
Thank you. Thanks.